Jai Hind students of class 8. Good morning to all of you. How are you students? Today I am teaching about the third lesson, squares and square roots. You know what is the square and what is the square roots. Suppose that these are the numbers 2. A square of 2 means 2 into 2, that is 4. And a square of root of 4 equal to 2. A square of 3 equal to 3 into 3, 9. And a square root of 9 equal to 3. A square of 4 equal to 4 into 4, 16. And a square root of 16 equal to 4. A square root of 5 into 5, that is 5 is 25, and a square root of 25 equal to 5. Now in this lesson we shall find out how we can find out the square root. Two ways: first the factorization method and second by division method. In this lesson we shall discuss about the factorization method. Exercise PA. Question number 1. Using the prime factorization method, find which of the following numbers are perfect square. For example, 441. First of all, this lesson, prime factorization method, you will divide that number by 2 or 3 or 5 or 7. That number is not divided by 4, not by 6, not by 9. Why? Because these are not prime numbers. So, we first of all factorize it. Since 4 plus 4, 8, 1, 9, that number is divisible by 3. 3 1 is 3, 1 4, 3 4 is 12, 2 1 21, 3 7 is 21. 3 3 4 is 12, 2 7 3 9 is 27. And 7 7 7 is 49, 7 11. We shall make a pair, that is 441. A square root of 441. Using the prime factorization, find out the following numbers are perfect square or not. Okay. First of all, we see 441 equal to 3 square and 7 square. So 441 is a prime number. Answer: 441 is a perfect square. Is a perfect square. If we shall get the squares of the 2 or 3 or 4 numbers, then it is a perfect square. If any number not found in the pair, so it is not a perfect square. For example, other question we see. Second question, 576. Since last digit is 6, so it is divisible by 2. 2 2 is 4, 1 7 2 8 is 16, 1 6 2 8 is 16. 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8. 2 7 is 14, 2 2 is 4. 2 36 times. And 2 18, 2 9, 3 3 and 3. So we shall make a pair. 2 square, this is pair, this is also pair, and this is also pair. Hence 576 is also a perfect square. We can write 576 equal to 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 3 square. So 576 is a perfect square. Okay, clear students? You understand very well. Now we start the next question. Its fifth question, you see 5625. Since last digit is 5, so it is divisible by 5. For the divisibility test of 5, it must be required 5 or 0 in the last digit. So 5, 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, 1 2 5 is 10, 2 5 5 5 is 25. 5 is 10, 1 2 5 is 10, 2 5 5 5 is 25. And again by 5, 5 4 is 20, 2 5 5 5 is 25. And 5 9 is 45, 3 3 is 9, and 3 1 is 3. So 5 6 2 5 can be written like 5 square and 3 square. 5 square into 5 square into 3 square. So it is a perfect square. 5 to 5 is a perfect square. Question number 2. So that each of the following numbers is a perfect square. In each case, find the numbers whose square is the given number. First of all, we do two questions exist. First question, whether it is a perfect square or not, and we have to find the square root of the perfect square. 5 2 is 10, 2 2 5 4 is 20, 2 5 5 5 is 25. 5 4 is 20, 4 5 5 9 is 45. And 7 7 is 49, 7 1 is 7. So it is a perfect square. 12 2 5 equal to 5 square into 7 square. It is a perfect square. And what is the square root of the given number? So a square root of 1225 equal to under root 5 square into 7 square. We can take one number out of the pair number. So 5 into 7, that is 35 is the square root of the given number. Now question number 3. By what list number should the given number be multiplied to get a perfect square number? In each case, find the number whose square is the new number. First, 3 6 7 5. First we shall find the perfect factorization of the number. That is 5 6 is 30, 5 7 is 35, 1 7, 5 3 is 15, 2 5, 5 5 is 25, 5 1 is 5, 2 3 5 4 is 20, 3 5 5 7 is 25, 7 4 11, 1 12, that is 3 4 is 12, 2 7 3 9 is 27, and 7 7 is 49, 7 1 is 7. Now we can write it 3 6 7 5 equal to 5 square into 7 square into 3. 5 and 7 comes in the pair, but 3 alone. So if this number is multiplied by 3, the given number will be, the new number will be perfect square. So required number equal to 3. And what is the square root of the new number? Square root of new number. That is under root 5 square into 7 square into 3. Since this number is multiplied by 3, so the new number is equal to square root of this new number equal to 5 into 7 into 3. 5 7 are 35 into 3, 3 5 are 50, and 3 3 are 9 1 10. 105 is the square root of the given number. And this number is multiplied by 3, so it will become a perfect square. Now question number 4. By which least number should be the given number be divided to get a perfect square? First, 1575. We find the prime factorization. 5 3 is 15, 5 1 is 5, 2 5 5 25, 5 6 is 31, 5 5 3 is 15, and 3 2 is 6, 3 1 is 3. 3 7 is 21 and 7 1. So 1575 can be written 5 square into 3 square into 7. If that number is divided by 7, the resulting number is a perfect square. So required number equal to 7. It means if we divide by 7, the resulting number is a perfect square. Means 5 square into 3 square into 7 divided by 7. 7 will be crossed. 5 square into 3 square. A square root of the given number. Root equal to under root 5 square into 3 square. That is 5 into 3, 15. Now see the question number 6. Find the largest number of 3 digits which is a perfect square. So largest number of 3 digits, equal to 999. We find the square root of 999. 3 3 is 9. 3 and 3 6. 99. 1 times 1. 61. 9 minus 1. 8. 9 minus 6. 3. Required number equal to 999 minus 38. That is 9 minus 8 1, 9 minus 3 6 and 9. It is the perfect square of largest 3-digit number. Students, thanks. Have a nice day. If you are feeling any trouble, please ask me and message in my mobile. Thanks.